versus Mr. Crimson. I mean, I feel like the proof is in the pudding. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll see how different the approach from Menat is here. I expect that we'll probably see a little bit more in the way of movement. We'll probably see a little bit more in the way of V-trigger usage. No, I guess we did see it activated, but we never saw it used like very strongly, very credibly. Sako, you know, is going to bring that stuff out.
Oh, yeah. He's going to try to take full advantage of it. All right, here we go. And already playing that range game. And now you can already tell there's going to be more neutral buttons coming from Sako. Explosion worked out, gets the conversion too with the air throw.
They played at Celtic Throwdown. At Celtic Throwdown, excuse me. It was top 24, and Sako took it 2-1.
Okay, all right. Hey, look, 2-1's not bad.
No. They both need those points. Sako's at 28th overall right now, which is just outside where you need to be.
Nice.
So he's got to do
right
well.
There early on. Takes the pressure stand light kick. Oh, I like the EX air Gale right there. Defense looking great on that side. I like the early activation of the trigger from Mr. Crimson. I love it. And look at him holding that side of the screen. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Oh, and punish. That stand strong did 200 damage.
Nice hitting the limbs once again.
Lovely fireball. You have to do that so early to make a credible anti-air.
You're calling it out. And still, you can see Sako like just running it down, just trimming away.
Can he make it in time? No, but he does at least force the mix-up.
Okay, the damage has already been done using the, oh wow, tries to use the V-reversal to get out and still just clipping him a few times, goes for the throw. What a check! David, he checked him. David, he checked him before he got it.
Too far away.
Oh my God.
Didn't go for the kill afterward. Oh, the screw.
Like I said,
either way.
Normals definitely helping out. We saw that a little.
Oh, tried to dash under. Okay, I like the idea, but not quite there. And now he did it. I like the idea though, okay.
I love the checks already. Mr. Crimson not letting him get away with closing that distance. And doing a great job of guarding himself.
Something that Dhalsim needs. Fierce beating fierce. Look at, he turned that crouching jab into the buffer for the little orb to come out.
Yes.
Genius.
Nice pokes. I love the pace this match is going at already. Nice.
Chose to save his bar. Now Sako would love to get in there. You see what I'm talking about? She can activate and then just bully her way in.
Just walk her way in. Oh, wait a minute. Once again, this is something
Where's
else.
the comment? Yo, you knew there was the mix-up. You just had to guess where. And maybe round. Oh, yeah.
There's no way. And the turnaround was so quick. Look how long that first round was comparatively to the second round. One round apiece, though. Going for it. I like the outfit for Mr. Crimson. I just tripped off of it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That standing fierce. And still just playing that slow-paced game. The normals.
A lot of trading. We can try to get over. Not quite.
No more juggle left on that EX fireball, so wasn't able to get a follow-up.
That was absurd positioning to turn that into real damage that way.
Mr. Crimson once again.
The cook.
Burning
he's still burning. He's still burning. No, not anymore.
Lots of green.
Will there be super? Will there be super?
It's definitely super.
Oh, you know Sako's gonna hit this. He's never missed this in his life.
Sako, you can see him in with the sweet CA at the end of the combo. And right now, like Mr. Crimson definitely played very, very well that entire first match. But all it took was that one good activation. One of the things you said was missing from Mr. Crimson's first opponent. Just using that V-trigger to close the distance, make him respect it, and kind of like force your way in. Even the conversions that Sako was ready for, all really good.
Yeah, that was Deuces who was on earlier. And he had, you know, a bit of the Menat play for sure, but that side of things wasn't there. And you don't need any like particularly incredible activation point. Sako just activated sometimes and didn't have like a particular crossover setup for it, but he then turned it into pressure and damage.
Walking him to the corner, getting those big conversions, even like in the air, when he was trying to jump out, just still ready with the conversion on top of it, 1 or 2 hits, still making something happen. All right, here we go, game number 2.
Oh, his positioning's so good. He's just outside of these Dhalsim buttons.
Oh, and he's still tagging a lot of them, right? You can see Mr. Crimson sticking these buttons out and getting hit for them every time.
Sako trying to get out. Took some damage in doing so, but that's all right.
I love the usage on this V-trigger no matter what, though. Regardless of how these matches are ending up, like the way he's using trigger to, you know, kind of force that neutral game out of Sako is really smart.
What an escape from Sako. Tried to walk a little bit too much. Even still, Crimson, as he has been, is very close.
Fireball, walk up,
the
standing
trigger.
fierce. Oh, once again, tagging the buttons on the way back.
Come on.
Yo, take this back with
Come
you.
on. Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, throwing a fireball probably not the best. That allows her to activate, and that's exactly what happened.
I like
got there
taking
before
to
I
the
could.
air. Okay, this isn't going with the checks.
Dude, that could have been super.
That definitely could have been super. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Crimson.
yeah, and you know what? As soon as that happened and he did not super, Crimson kind of looked to the side and shook his head. He knew that was a big moment lost. It's match point, Sako.
Sets up the EX.
Spending that bar to get a stand strong anti-air.
He switched up his
nice.
entry every time after that fireball. Sometimes he stood there standing fierce. Sometimes he jumped. He'd wait for them to jump, hit a button, and just even converting into a combo. This time going for a teleport and keeping the ground. Once again, oh, the slide under.
His choices are just right so often. Sako's playing this extremely well.
So thrifty.
God, did you see how long he waited there?
Okay, gets the counter hit. Teleports to the other side, goes for a jump, and Sako just checks him instantly. Spins the V reversal.
Okay.
I don't blame him.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. He's trying to stay on top. Trying to stay away. No!
Oh,
The
but
active frames
nothing
were there.
big came from it. This is so good. Look at the life lead Mr. Crimson has. He's done a great job of checking and making sure Sako is not close enough to make anything big happen. So the only threat right now is CA. You cannot keep getting hit. Mr. Crimson has the life
Oh, no!
lead.
He didn't need to do it, but
Okay.
Sako was ready for it. It's not going to kill here. Crimson has a little bit more life left in him.
Oh,
He tried to move.
standing furious.
He can't
jump.
get touched. But neither now can Sako.
He just dashed up.
What was he doing?
Doubled the, look at Tokido's face. Look at
What was he
Tokido's face.
doing? Oh, yeah, Tokido can't believe it either.
I can't believe he dashed up like a crazy person.
Might have just read that Crimson was flustered, but, you know, Crimson's there.
Nah, Crimson's
He's
a
ready.
very
Come on.
calm guy.
Come on.
Teleport to the other side, keeps the fireball pressure just in case. All right, Mr. Crimson. I'm a fan of these early V triggers. Still fighting while the orb right above your head. You're a dangerous man, Mr. Crimson. Dangerous man.
There it is.
Oh,
Grab
the
just before that was so
throw?
important. Yeah.
Crush.
She's hit, though. Oh, no!
That was one of the buttons that Mr. Crimson's last opponent did not utilize very well. Got the crush, didn't take the space, just stayed there. And look at the difference. Just closes this
He
gap.
wants that slide in to activate so badly, and Sako was just playing
wanted
around
to
it.
teleport to the other side. He got hit by the orb on the other side.
Crimson's in big trouble.
Oh, wow.
Completely evading it.
Yeah, he didn't have a problem using that trigger this time around because he knows that the set is almost just about done,
yeah,
and
he's
that's the
guessed right.
third time. The third time he's called out that up teleport and just delaying it long enough to get the explosion and the conversion. That's going to be Sako over Mr. Crimson.
I'm so impressed by his spacing. I mean, it's not a surprise. You know Sako, but still. The spacing on his buttons, that fact that he turned crouching jab and crouching strong against limbs into the orb coming out, the fact that he so